What is going on, everybody? My name is Pete, but you probably already knew that. But in case you didn't, you guys are watching the one and only Paid to Drive. And of course, Paid to Drive vlogs coming at you with another video, brand new. And everybody, if you drive for apps like GrubHub, DoorDash, Uber Eats, or any of the others, you should be subscribed to this channel with all notifications turned on. So get started right now for free. Hit that red subscribe button and tap that bell to the right. Set it to all so you're always notified when I post something new. And if you don't mind, please hit that like button down below. It just lets YouTube know I'm doing a good job. And with that being said, let's jump into the email Triple Lindy style, like Thornton Mellon. What movie is that from, huh? All right. So this comes from the Road Warrior, Kenny. That's right. Wasn't the Road Warrior, wasn't he a wrestler in WWF in like 1994? Anyway. Here we go. This is one that I have not heard of before, because we're living in crazy times, folks, all right? So if you guys don't realize that, you got to wake up, all right? He goes, "Hey, Pete, I've been doing DoorDash for a little over a year, and this has never been a major problem in my market until the last 2 or 3 weeks. Not sure if this is an issue in other markets or not, but if it is, it has got to stop. I'm in Tulsa, Oklahoma, and the DoorDash food theft has gotten outrageous in the last couple of weeks, to the point where all the restaurants are practically locking the orders in vaults." Yeah. "It's so bad that people are actually going behind the counters at some restaurants and just grabbing an order and walking out. It's making life difficult for the honest drivers because we are having to sit and wait for orders to be remade and not able to just walk in and have easy access to our orders. We all know it's disgruntled drivers trying to hurt DoorDash or just being thieves because they can, but they either don't care or don't realize it's also hurting other drivers. I don't know about other markets, but here in Tulsa, it's almost exclusively DoorDash orders being stolen. You can use my name if you want, Kenny." Woo! This is not Kenny Best. This is another Kenny, by the way. Wow. Okay. When I first saw this email, I was like, dude, what? What? People stealing the orders just because? What is happening in the world right now, man? Between politics, between international news, between people being crazy in the United States, it's just, what the hell is happening? Because now that this is going on, they're going to start taking other precautions. Like, think about it. Chipotle is a perfect example. When you pick up an order for Chipotle, in most cases, they're on a shelf. The orders are on a shelf. You don't even have to interact with the workers there. Literally, any Joe Schmo can walk in with their phone or whatever, or just walk up to the shelf and grab an order and walk out. Anybody can do that. In some other restaurants, like if they have a bar section, sometimes the orders are just stacked right there on the bar in the takeout section. Well, and then drivers are just matching up the name to the ticket, and they're like, "Oh, for John, okay, take it." Like I always say, if in 2017 you told me, "Hey, Pete, by the way, in 2021, drivers are going to be stealing orders, or people just walking in off the street are going to be stealing orders, pretending they're drivers," I would be like, no, why would anyone do that? That's ridiculous. It's just the scams, the fraud, the theft. It's becoming like the Wild West for food delivery. What was once a very simple concept, an offer pops up, you accept it, you drive to the restaurant, you show the worker, "I'm picking up for John. Oh, here's the order." Hand it to the driver. The driver puts it in their car, in their delivery bag, which you should be using. Bring it to the customer. "Here's your order. Thank you. Have a nice day." And on to the next. All of these extra variables were never a thing. Now, you might say, "Well, Pete, this has been 4 years since then. A lot has changed." Oh, I know a lot has changed. And the thing is now, Customers have gotten smarter. They know how to outsmart the system. And drivers, maybe that got deactivated, are like, you know what? I'm just going to get free food. You know, drivers that maybe were like picking up at that restaurant in the past, they got deactivated. So they're just like, I'm just going to pretend like I'm a driver. Walking in, I'm going to grab the food. Take it right from behind the counter. Take it right off the shelf. It's disgusting, man. I don't know what the world is coming to. But what happened to morals? What happened to values? You know, people say, oh, this is the greatest time to live. I don't know, man. In the past, it just seemed like it was much better in many ways. I don't know. Maybe I'm just an old soul. Maybe that's just how I feel. But let me know in the chat or the comments. Have you experienced or heard of anything in your market of people committing fraud like this, and that by stealing food? I haven't heard of this yet, and it's until now, and it's disgusting. But thank you, Kenny, for sharing this, because I'm blown away. But sadly, I'm not as surprised as I thought I would be. But anyway, if you guys ever want to email me anything like he did, send an email to paytodrivestories@gmail.com. That's the best place to reach me. Or for a quicker response, you can message me on Patreon. I have the link down below, patreon.com/paid2drive. If you sign up on there, I will give you shout outs in new videos like I'm going to do right now. So when you hear your name called, say, hey, Pete, I heard my name in the chat or the comments. Huge shout out to Ari Rosenbaum, $100 ultimate driver, insanely generous. There are still some great people out there in the world. And that's excellent karma points. And also these other generous people like Samantha Michaels, Brian Pomeroy, Brian Medina, Heidi Barnes, Joe Valerio, Kurt Paul, Lee Peacock, Tulsa Todd, William Boudreau, Laura Love, Agus, Tom Perry, Alan G. Van Horn, Drew Honor, Fernando Carranza, Frank Haviland, Fresh One, Jason Casta, Justin Case, Lulu Laura, Natalie Mosley, Sarah Keston, Scott Freisner, Sherry Cassidy, Stephen Neely, Joyce Hine, Brian Richardson, Kenny Bess, Jenny Thomas, John Bonacci, Matt Epperson, Nick G, Stacy Miller, Terrence Pacheco, and you know it, Valerie Brown. Huge shout outs to all of them. So yeah, if you want to sign up, links in the description or in the pinned top comment. And also at the bottom of the description, please, everybody, if you're not doing it yet, you're not saving money at the gas pump, download the Get Upside gas app. Seriously, use it, download it. From the link in the description down below, you go to your gas station, pump your gas, print out your receipt, take a picture of your receipt with the Get Upside gas app, and within 48 hours or so, you'll get anywhere from 15 cents to 45 cents a gallon back, which is unbelievable, pretty fantastic. And if a friend or family member signs up using your code, you'll get paid every time they pump gas. It's called Get Upside. Links in the description. Please make sure to download it. And of course, if you want to get one of these awesome Comment 111, if you smash that like, t-shirts or other designs we have, go visit paytodrivestore.com. Everything is on sale every single day. Lots of different designs, different colors, sizes, you name it, we probably got it. For all your t-shirts, hoodies, and goodies, paytodrivestore.com. Links down below or in the pinned top comment. And if you made it to this part in the video, leave a comment saying END255, END255. Just lets me know you made it to the end of the video. And everybody, don't forget to hit the free red subscribe button down below. Turn on all notifications so you're always notified when I post something new. And of course, hit that like button. Just lets YouTube know I'm doing a good job. And until next time, get that money, get that honey. Keep hustling and keep bustling. And we'll see you next time right here on Paid to Drive and Paid to Drive Vlogs. And as always, drive safe, be well, and we'll see you on the next one.